Right when you guys opened, like I got like 28 emails being like, have you heard of this coffee shop? Have you had the black sesame banana bread? This is to me like the money piece.
Thank you.
I'm Alison Roman, Senior Associate Food Editor at Bon Appetit. Come with me as I discover some of the secrets behind my favorite sweet spots. I am here in front of my favorite coffee shop in the Lower East Side, El Rey. When you look at the menu, there's things like sticky buns and cakes, but they all have sort of a really awesome modern twist. My favorite thing on the menu is the black sesame banana bread. It's kind of like the perfect banana bread, but like a little nuttier, has an amazing color. It's just kind of different. So I'm gonna go inside, we're gonna meet Gerardo. He's gonna teach us how to make banana bread, and then we're gonna eat it, which is the best part. So let's go. Technically, you're not a pastry chef.
I'm not.
We're not trained. You didn't go to pastry school, and somehow yet I'm like stalking you, asking you to make me banana bread. There also are not that many ingredients on the table.
Comparatively to other recipes, I would say there.
Exactly. There's interesting things, but nothing like out of the ordinary. We have brown sugar, cake flour,
Baking powder, baking soda, salt, tahini, eggs, oil, banana, toasted white sesame, raw white sesame, and then black sesame.
So how did you get to the black sesame part of it?
I love banana bread, but I just wanted to make it a little bit more well-rounded, so it's not just sweet, that you have something that's like salty, just a little savory element to it.
Now, I feel like when most people make banana bread, they're like, use the craziest, ripest, mushiest bananas you have. What's your opinion on that?
Browner the better. The longer they kind of sit in their peel, they get like a boozy quality. It just adds a little bit more complexity. I am going to get a mixer. If you don't have that at home, you can use a blender or this food processor.
Just use your hands.
Do the bananas in, a good swirl, and that's it.
Okay, great.
The main thing that I like to do is kind of mix all the fats first. You have the tahini and the oil together, and you kind of see the tahini just falls to the bottom. What's really key before you start adding all the other ingredients is that you bind those together.
Oh my God, it's literally the biggest whisk I've ever seen.
For the smallest kitchen.
Yeah, right?
Breaking the yolk, mixing it around. So I'm adding the banana, then there's vanilla.
Hold the phone.
What?
I have a vanilla extract bottle in my house, and it's like this big. Well, this guy rolls up with a giant bottle, like packed with vanilla beans.
So it's vanilla extract made from, I believe, Old Granddad bourbon.
Somebody like showed up to a date and was like, I baked you this banana bread and used some baller vanilla extract. I would be like, yeah, let's go on a million dates.
And then there's the sugar.
And I noticed you're using dark brown sugar. Do I get to whisk it now?
Yes, please do. You want to make sure you don't get pockets of brown sugar. We're gonna do the dry ingredients. I use cake flour as opposed to all-purpose flour because the end result is gonna be a lot fluffier.
Here comes the fun part. We're gonna make it rain flour.
I'm gonna do this action, my snow dance.
Getting a little harder to mix. Report from the front line, still mixable though. It is not yet a struggle.
That is that. The next step really is the garnish.
This is when the banana bread becomes a banana sesame bread.
It blossoms.
Yeah, we should have a party for it. It's like a mitzvah.
We have 3 different types of sesame right here.
What are the 3 types?
Okay, 2 white, 1 is toasted, 1 is raw, and then we have the black sesame. What's gonna go inside the batter is the toasted white sesame and the raw black sesame.
Okay. This looks really cool. It's like a yin-yang.
It is very yin-yang. Line it with a little parchment paper on the bottom. Use your spatula to get your batter into the mold.
Surprise, I ate the batter when you were looking.
Surprise. I do it all the time. And that's your loaf. Kind of give it a good whack to make sure that everything's kind of settled down.
Settle down, cake. Just settle down. No? Okay.
It's all good, man.
Cake is just chill.
Then we're gonna top it, kind of coat on top. What it does is it adds a nice crunch.
The crust gets another crust, which is awesome. I think it looks really good already, and I think that we should put it in the oven.
All right, let's do it.
Our cake has baked and fully cooled for about 2 hours.
Flip it over, and it comes right off.
It's beautiful.
The real test, though, is when you slice it down the middle.
Oh, yeah. What? Beautifully brown all the way around the outside, really moist.
Let me cut you off an El Rey portion.
I'm gonna eat it now.
Cheers.
Okay, cheers.
Yeah, I always forget.
How good it is. This genius right here added sesame paste and black and white sesame to his banana bread, but I want to know in the comments below how you're sort of upping your banana bread game. And don't forget to subscribe to the Bon Appetit channel for more handsome men like this making delicious things like that. So, thank you.
Thanks for coming.